Hi, welcome to Mark's Truck Center.
Okay, when you do that, just kind of stand in one spot.
Okay.
And let's do it again.
Hi, welcome to Mark's Truck Center. Hi, welcome to Mark's Truck Center. Hi, welcome to Mark's Truck Center.
Cool. Do you want
Ready? Hi, welcome to Mark's Boat and RV Superstore. Hi, welcome to Mark's Boat and RV Superstore.
change the frame? That's good.
Hi, welcome to Mark's Boat and RV Superstore. Hi, welcome to Mark's Boat and RV Superstore.
All right.
How high can you avoid getting all of this in and maybe just up to there or not?
He can rearrange it.
And then that way I sort of know, like, if I want to, I won't bring my hands up to my face, but you'll just maybe see my fingertips a little bit.
I would scoot him forward, Jeff, so that the other screen
Okay.
is more visible than that one.
Are you sure you don't want you over here asking questions, Chris? And then the computer screens can be kind of behind him? Maybe to make more sense to have him look towards me here. I mean, like this sort of
He
thing?
doesn't want to even be seen
Oh, okay.
looking towards this. The reason that we're doing
It's the
it
side
off
angle, yeah.
angle is so that you don't see him reading. Like there's not even the.
What you're saying is you're not getting enough of this screen?
You can move forward a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Come this
Oh,
way.
I see.
Keep coming. Stop right there.
All right.
Okay. Now. You know what? That doesn't work. Back up because we're getting that. That other monitor is not going to be seen, Jeff. Right? There's going to be nothing on this other monitor.
Right, yeah, it's going to be off. I'm just giving it, I'm just showing him.
Showing him so we see it.
we
Yeah, I
can-
like that. I like enough of
Here, right
that
there?
is just perfect. I mean, we don't have to, that's just backdrop. So
Right.
if
Now,
you
as far
can,
as getting the stuff underneath, either he either goes in tighter and you lose that other screen, or
Okay.
you can't cut off your. There's a framing issue there that's just not going to work.
okay, so this thing here doesn't matter, whatever we're seeing here. That really doesn't matter much.
I don't think
Does
anybody's
it?
going to detect that that's a mini DV deck.
Okay.
You're in a tech setting. I think that's
All right.
that can work.
Yeah, or we could just set
You can stick another
a box there. Yeah.
hard drive case.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. All right, so that's what you want there. Is that the nice?
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
What's that red light on back there? You want that on?
We just lighten the wall up
Oh,
at a
okay.
little depth.
I got you.
When you say you want this as an AVI, something that can be,
Manipulated?
but what are you going to be using it? How are you going to be manipulating it?
I'm going to be loading it up to an FTP site to the marketing company, and then they're going to go in to that file.
Okay.
And, for instance, if I goof up a line or something, I say, okay, let me backtrack a second. I just take a pause and start over. They'll cut that out.
Because even if it's a 10-minute piece, let's say it's 10 minutes long,
It's going to be 3.5 gigabytes.
it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be big. You know,
Yeah, it took me like 15 hours to upload it.
So you know
I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
As long as that file is something you can convert to, which I assume is no problem.
What was it? The last time you tried to upload it? What file extension was it? Was it an AVI?
Yeah,
It was.
.avi.
And
They could take,
it,
I didn't bring
Jack
my,
had done that for you.
yeah,
Jack converted the file into.
onto not a, I don't think it was yeah, it was a DVD CD or something
And you just used that to upload it,
on my computer.
and it was it was gigs big too at that.
Yeah, it was 3.7 gigs.
3.7 gigs.
Actually, it took 19 hours, yeah.
Now you know there's going to be a little bit of computer noise behind you going on there and all that. So we got the computer on.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So, all right, let's see.
Try it.
Yeah, give it a whirl. You sure you don't want to hold them?
I'm going to. Do
Okay,
this.
you're going to do it.
I'm going to.
I suggest.
Familiarize myself with the bottom part of the text on each page.
Okay.
So by the time you're getting to it, I know to make another transition here.
All right, so you're going to have it sort of behind it before.
I have to know where you're
Yeah, I
where gonna be at,
understand.
unless you can give me a hand signal. You know, if you can keep your hands down here, and if I can, and if I can see, if you give me a bang, because we're getting close to the bottom two lines. You see what?
Yeah, I agree.
You're like this, and I see your fingers go bang.
Yeah.
And I realize that we're making our way down.
Okay,
here, and I have to
fine.
go like this.
All right, great.
You wanna
Let's
try
try
that?
that. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Let me, okay, stand by. And
Sure, thanks for having me. I bring 3 specific opportunities to the forum. First, my market movement alert program is unique to the FX market. It's very accurate and is designed to provide FX traders advance notice of the best time to be looking at the market.
one time, 1 second. Do you want it to be look like you're talking to someone?
Yes, so you got to hold it a little higher.
Hold it up higher.
Yeah.
Hold it right at your eye level.
Once you stand up, oh, you don't want to do that.
You could do that, because then you just be holding it higher. I mean, if you
Yeah,
want.
because
Yeah, I'm going to
that's a lot of-
That's
hold
too
it at your
high, that's
waist
too high.
level. I guess, yeah,
Right about, hold up a little bit higher, Chris. It looks a lot more comfortable there.
yeah. And then maybe you want to,
Here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to get through 5 sheets at a time, okay?
Yep.
I just wanted, I don't want to hold, I just want to keep
Okay.
things fairly simple. In fact, let me see if I can get to a
break point.
break point, because this seems to be going, well, here's a break point right here,
Now, for the sake of, all right,
okay?
okay. I was just going to say, do you want to have something where you can just lay them to your side instead of having to go down, or
It won't,
it won't matter to you? All right,
no, that's going to be fairly easy.
all right.
Stand by.
Remember your hand signal when we get down to the last 2 sentences, okay?
Yeah. Sure, thanks for having me. I bring 3 specific opportunities to the forum. First, my market movement alert program is unique to the FX market. It's very accurate and it is designed to provide FX traders advance notice of the best time to be looking at the market. Effective market timing helps reduce risk and helps to increase performance with productive trades based on technical advice. This program is designed to alert us to market conditions that are likely more liquid versus less productive, and it will help traders reduce. Yeah, we're going to have to figure something. Because,
Did you give me the hand signal?
well, I
Was that
did,
it?
but see, you can't count on that. So you can't just peek over and look at the last 2 lines. I mean, let's see.
I am,
Sorry.
Put this table down, Chris. Then you can sit right at the end of the table.
what if I'm like right here reading the same thing he is? I'm probably need to be looking at the same thing he is. Wait a second, Jeff, you don't have to move that at all, I don't think. Watch this.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. When my wife helped me, she was looking, reading, and
Now.
scrolling the...
I'm going to.
So this doesn't show up on the camera. Oh, I see. That's pretty slick.
That's what you see. I mean, if I came
Yeah.
over this way a little bit.
See,
Yeah.
now I'm going to see exactly what you're seeing, and I'm
Sure.
just going to. I'll just remove.
Well, you probably want to go... Yeah.
We're going to get through this section here, okay?
You sure you don't want to... Okay. I think if you've got to be reaching up for a new section, I'm going to be screwing up my timing or thinking.
When
You
I
can't
see
hold them all together?
Well, let's just get through, right through here. Then we're going to take a break.
Okay, fine.
Okay? We'll find the right.
Okay, stand by. And in 5, 4.
Sure, thanks for having me. I bring 3 specific opportunities to the forum. First, my market movement alert program is unique to the FX market. It's very accurate and is designed to provide FX traders advance notice of the best time to be looking at the market. Effective market timing helps reduce risk and helps to increase performance with productive trades based on technical advice. This program is designed to alert us to market conditions that are likely more liquid versus a less productive period. It will help traders reduce wasted screen time, exhaustion, and it can increase a trader's discipline. Second of all, once we have an efficient market timing setup, we can enter trades with profit targets and stop loss protection, and I can manage the trade from beginning to end. My skill sets will help FX traders reduce risk, increase potential for profit, and eliminate excess trading, and likely reduce unwanted loss or exposure. Thirdly, and most important, is my FX market forecasting. My market forecasts add to the overall potential, and the forecasts are designed to complement our trading and timing and our overall approach. Market movement timing alerts will define the time to be in the market. Trade alerts will offer us solid trade opportunities, and forecasts will help us not to stray from the trading plan or get lost. I have a strong background in sales and knowledge in financial services, technical analysis, risk management, and specific experience in due diligence surrounding SEC regulation, business prospectus, business plans, and development. I have issued volumes of live trading advice, which generated strong returns. And I've spent many years in FX helping others learn technical strategy and improve their understanding of the markets. I do not own or trade in stocks, and my sole business focus is to help individuals and groups succeed and increase their potential by effectively trading the foreign exchange market. That's a great question. The short answer is the trader himself. More difficult is the unique and sophisticated structure of the FX market and how price patterns develop, how they fail and then unexpectedly reproduce, usually leaving a trader behind well after the initial setup. But let me be clearer and offer some thoughts. We all know there is great risk in trading any market, stocks, bonds, and surely foreign exchange. The emotions of traders and their needs is the greatest disadvantage. This market tempts the human intellect to strive, at any cost, to master the art of analysis and the desire to interpret the price action, along with symmetrical patterns, over various time compressions. Successful and profitable trading is a great achievement. My special programs can help ensure optimum success with minimal pain and suffering. I can eliminate the chance for traders to get stuck within their emotions, and my direction and knowledge can make their trading life worth living, joyfully, instead of possibly a frustrating exercise laced with anxiety or failure. I can help ensure successful trading with fewer losses, but likely with stronger wins, leading to efficient growth. The trading can be fun, but it should be profitable. The key is discipline and timing. The unique structure of FX price patterns and how those patterns move within various time compressions, along with the need to understand exactly how or why you focus on any certain compression and which way to read it and when to enter the market, that's the ultimate issue. This is the complex issue traders face: time, structure, need and compulsion versus discipline. There are various analogies. Think of yourself as a deer hunter in the dead of winter, standing behind a large tree at the edge of a forest. Sure, various good targets stroll by. A 4-point buck, maybe an 8-pointer, and you have plenty of ammo to last you a few days. And of course, food and water. Maybe not a warm and comfortable resting place, but you can hang out as long as needed. You remember seeing that that prize 12-pointer a few days ago. You know, the perfect chart setup. The discipline required to wait as long as needed, cold or hungry, tired or stressed. The patience required to not shoot at what appears to be a good kill, but to wait using just 1 or 2 shots as you preserve ammo, becoming exhausted but staying focused on that prized event. That is what defines not just a great hunter, but a successful trader who can gather solid profits. As a seasoned technician, I always need to measure both directions of the market. And then I need to assess the strength and validity of one versus the other, and then make a good decision. Oftentimes, after a few glances, a trader rushes to take one side or the other. Sometimes humans feel they need to buy something, which means it needs to rise in value to cash in. If they sell something, they can actually fear losing value versus gaining value, and the concept of trading can become confusing and possibly a losing venture. That's my opinion anyway. There are numerous ways to describe the secret to success. If you're not a hunter, but let's say simply one who values a good game with strategy, discipline and self-control, then of course the composure and patience needed is what creates true success. I can conduct the hunt. I will tell you when you need to be looking, and I can deliver the target and manage the process for you. I've established the skill, the discipline, the rules, and I have the stamina that can help optimize trading. The art of trading requires patience and discipline, or the opposite is possible, failure or missed opportunities. I can help you create success and avoid the obstacles and pitfalls. I know that classic technical indicators and standard methodology can be very difficult to interpret. I do not use those. I read and measure price action and count fractals. Attempting to really learn and truly understand effective and accurate analysis is similar to flying a jet without crashing after tons of tries. That can be very costly. I perfected my skill through intense study, observation, testing and development, not trial and error. I can eliminate your need to know anything about charts, the various technical indicators, and the sophisticated skill required to make effective analysis, along with profitable decisions. Let me assure you, just as maps establish a route to travel, they define airspace and borders, reading a map may be easy, but designing the map properly, well, you must be a topographer, not a trader. I solve this problem for you by always considering the outside influence as I use my skill to map the market for the safest possible trade. I'm a master technician, meaning I can produce accurate projections on just about any structure and pattern of a valued item based on the data complex. I specialize in market timing, knowing when to operate, and knowing when to put in the time and energy to manage risk and reward. My forecasting skill ranks amongst the best, along with my real-time trade advisory. You know, a seasoned technician who thrives on accuracy with reduced risk is, for me, like a heart surgeon. I cannot try stuff if I'm operating. You cannot use your gut when making an incision, or maybe better said, when making a decision. You need to be on call. You need to get to the operating room. You need to be composed, healthy, agile, and willing to make adjustments based on events. Emotions are left far away from the table. That's the way I think of it. There could be 3 to 7 signals per week on average, or possibly more depending on the market setups. We could exceed your normal average profits and help improve performance. Typically, a calendar year really only yields 8 to maybe 9 months of total trading time. I don't risk assets on holidays or during illiquid periods, which is far more often than most realize. For me, trading is not a necessity. It's a process of elimination. Quality, not quantity, is what's important. As long as the criteria are met for measured price action and the fractal counts, there can be trades. Certain market conditions may offer volumes of trades, whereas oftentimes reducing trade events can lead to higher quality or profits. Trading can be fun, but it should be profitable, which of course makes smiles, keeps families happy, and makes it all worthwhile.
All right?
What's a fractal?
Fractal.
What's that?
That's everything. You got to look it up on Google because that's your business. That's imagery. That's everything in nature.